Did you know that suicide rates are significantly higher among men than women? This is a startling statistic. It points to a silent crisis. Men's mental health. In a world increasingly dominated by hustle culture, men are feeling the pressure. Is this relentless pursuit of success coming at a devastating cost? Hustle culture is everywhere. It's in our offices, our coffee shops, and the bustling streets of our cities. The constant motion, the relentless drive to achieve more, to be more, is palpable. It glorifies long hours, side hustles, and constant productivity. The idea is that every moment should be maximized, every opportunity seized, and every task completed with utmost efficiency. Social media feeds are filled with stories of overnight success and entrepreneurial triumphs. These platforms showcase the highlights, the victories, and the milestones, creating an illusion of effortless achievement. The message is clear: if you're not hustling, you're falling behind. The pressure to keep up, to constantly push forward, is immense. It's a race where the finish line keeps moving. This message is especially potent for men, who are often raised with the expectation of being providers and achievers. The societal pressure to succeed, to be the best, can be overwhelming. The promise of hustle culture is alluring: work hard, achieve success, and attain fulfillment. The idea that hard work will inevitably lead to success is deeply ingrained in our psyche. But is this promise realistic? Or is it a dangerous illusion that could be harming men's mental health? The constant pressure to perform, to achieve, can lead to burnout, stress, and a sense of inadequacy. It's time to question the true cost of the hustle. The reality is that constant hustle takes a toll. Men are conditioned to push down their feelings and prioritize work above all else. This can lead to chronic stress, burnout, and a constant sense of inadequacy. The pressure to achieve, to climb the corporate ladder, or to build a successful business can become all-consuming. Men may neglect their physical health, relationships, and even their own passions in pursuit of this elusive hustle ideal. The psychological effects of this relentless pressure can be devastating. Anxiety and depression rates are on the rise among men, and hustle culture is a contributing factor. When self-worth becomes tied to productivity, any perceived failure or setback can be crushing. This can lead to feelings of hopelessness, isolation, and even thoughts of suicide. The worst part? Many men suffer in silence. Societal expectations often discourage them from seeking help, fearing it might be perceived as weakness. But it's not just about the mental toll. The physical consequences are equally alarming. Chronic stress can lead to a host of health issues, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. The constant grind leaves little room for self-care, exercise, or even proper sleep, further exacerbating these problems. In the workplace, this can manifest as burnout, reduced productivity, and a lack of motivation. The irony is that the very culture that promotes relentless work is counterproductive in the long run. Companies may see short-term gains, but the long-term effects on their employees' well-being and overall performance can be detrimental. It's crucial to recognize the signs early and take proactive steps to address them. Open conversations about mental health, seeking professional help, and creating a supportive environment can make a significant difference. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's time to break the stigma and prioritize well-being over relentless productivity. Let me tell you about John. John was a man who had it all, or so it seemed. He was ambitious, driven, and had a clear vision for his future. John was a rising star in his company, always willing to go the extra mile. His colleagues admired his dedication, and his superiors saw him as a valuable asset. He thrived on the challenge, fueled by the promise of hustle culture. The idea that hard work and relentless effort would eventually lead to success was deeply ingrained in him. He worked late nights, weekends, and even through vacations. The lines between his personal and professional life blurred, and his work became his identity. He was on a fast track to success, or so he thought. Promotions came quickly, and with each step up the ladder, his responsibilities grew. But the constant pressure took its toll. The demands of his job were relentless, and the expectations placed upon him were ever increasing. John became increasingly irritable, withdrawn, and his physical health deteriorated. The stress began to manifest in various ways, from chronic headaches to severe fatigue. He started relying on sleeping pills just to get a few hours of rest. His nights were restless and his days were filled with anxiety. One day John didn't show up for work. His absence was unusual and his co-workers grew concerned. He was found in his apartment having suffered a severe panic attack. The once confident and capable John was now a shadow of his former self. John's story is a cautionary tale. It serves as a stark reminder that the pursuit of success should not come at the expense of one's health and well-being. It highlights the dark side of hustle culture and the very real consequences it can have on men's mental health. The pressure to constantly perform and achieve can lead to burnout, anxiety, and even severe health issues. It's important to recognize the signs of burnout and take proactive steps to address them. Seeking help from a mental health professional, practicing mindfulness, and setting boundaries between work and personal life are crucial. Remember, success is not just about professional achievements. It's also about maintaining a healthy balance and finding joy in everyday moments. Taking time to relax, pursue hobbies, and connect with loved ones can make a significant difference. John's story is a powerful reminder that we must prioritize our mental and physical health. By doing so, we can achieve true success and lead fulfilling lives. Take care of yourself. Success will follow. It's time to challenge the notion that relentless hustle is the only path to success. True success encompasses more than just professional achievements. It's about living a balanced and fulfilling life, one that prioritizes mental and physical well-being alongside ambition. We need to redefine what it means to be successful. Success is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's about setting healthy boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and pursuing passions outside of work. It's about recognizing that rest and recovery are not signs of weakness, but rather essential components of a sustainable and fulfilling life. Remember, it's okay to slow down. It's okay to say no. It's okay to prioritize your well-being. Creating a culture where men feel comfortable discussing their mental health is crucial. We need to encourage open and honest conversations about the pressures men face. Support groups, therapy, and even casual conversations with friends and family can make a world of difference. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Ultimately, it's about shifting our focus from external validation to internal fulfillment. True success is not about how many hours you work or how much money you make. It's about living a life that is aligned with your values, passions, and purpose. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just chasing after some distant finish line. Let's start a meaningful conversation about men's mental health and the impact of hustle culture. Share your thoughts, personal experiences, and valuable insights in the comments section. Together, we can challenge harmful societal expectations and create a world where men feel empowered to prioritize their well-being and happiness.